From the nation's capital, this is the National News Desk, America's News. Now, thank you for being here. I'm Dee Gatton. We begin with new grim details this half hour just in from that horrific cargo plane crash in Kentucky. We have team coverage. Our Chris Arnold is on the ground in Louisville with what is happening right now in the midst of the tragedy. But first, we begin with Ryan Smith at the live desk. Ryan, with those new details from investigators today.
A lot of new information released on this just today. The death toll now stands at 12 killed tonight. Federal investigators right now at this hour are on the ground, still really trying to figure out what caused the UPS plane to crash, then exploding, as you can see in this ground level video here, into a fireball. The impact was so violent, debris was actually found at least a half-mile away from the crash site. And NTSB officials now say on the ground that the left wing caught fire during takeoff on the runway. Then the engine detached, sparking a deadly chain of events. Brand new video here just in shows us a part of that engine being removed off of the runway there. Investigators did recover the plane's black boxes. Of course, those store critical voice recordings and flight data.
We know there's a lot of debris out there. And it's in some yards, it's in some business locations. If you can have any debris or you see something that you think is from an aircraft, please contact us.
Hospital staff locally there in Louisville now treating several patients who suffered some pretty serious burns, even shrapnel injuries. Meantime, Kentucky's governor reflecting today on how this really could have been much, much worse.
Let me tell you, this plane barely missed a restaurant bar. It was very close to a very large Ford plant with hundreds, if not 1,000+ workers. It was very close to our convention center.
It could take those federal investigators more than a year at this point to find out what caused the crash. As of tonight, flights out of Louisville's airport have resumed.
Continuing our coverage, following the crash, Kentucky's governor declared a state of emergency and mobilized the National Guard. Let's go to Chris Arnold with our station WKRC in Louisville. And we just talked about the impact, just when you talk about the debris. What kind of response and operations are you seeing there on the ground?
Well, I can tell you we've been here throughout the day, and it's been pretty hard to actually get close to where a lot of those crews are operating and working, both in the afternoon and throughout the evening tonight. Now, we did go down one road, Gray Lane, which runs right by Louisville's Muhammad Ali International Airport, and it was actually closed off for the most part tonight. Now, I can tell you that a scrapyard is on that road, and it was pretty damaged by the crash and the fire that ensued afterwards. We actually spoke to a guy that works at that scrapyard earlier today, and he shared some video with us showing just the smoke, fire, and debris after that crash took place. Now, obviously, plenty of local crews. We've seen them around today, whether it's Metro PD or fire.